Hey guys, it's Fun with Riley, and today I'm back with Tabitha Joy.
Hi.
Why are you walking away? She's funny.
Oh no.
Okay.
Enough of me. Enough of me.
So it's very, very hot outside. As you can see, it's very light outside. So that means it's hot. Yes. And it's like my dad's is smoking something. So that makes it 10 times hotter. So, yeah. Back with Tabitha. Yes. And Sawyer. Are you camera shy? You?
Yeah, just today I am. I don't know why.
People sometimes are camera shy.
Mm-hmm.
You know dogs and cats are camera shy. You know. I was going to do today reviewing our fears. Like, we would tell you guys our fears. Let's go to the porch.
My fears are stickers. I don't know.
We'll sit down and then we can do fears. Last night it rained. Whenever we were driving home.
Yeah, no, it's not.
We were driving home, and a giant storm hit us. It was just crazy.
Oh yeah.
It was we were in the middle of the storm. And whenever we were driving. I thought whenever it started, I thought it was just going to be like some rain, but it was lightning. Sounded like it. If you didn't know, speaking of storms, that's one of my fears. So we were driving in the storm, and I'm always like on alert, because I feel like every time a tornado is going up here. But I've never seen a tornado in in person. I've only seen it on videos. So I'm always like on the lookout whenever I'm in the storm. I'm like, you need to watch the radio and all this stuff.
What's that?
And my dad. Okay.
Are you okay, Mr. Blackman? Should we call 911?
Yeah, I'm just going to check on him real quick. Is he okay? Dad, are you okay? Okay, he's okay. So, yeah, and let's, is Tabitha scared of storms?
Yes. Yesterday we had to stay in the kitchen because like hail and wind was coming through our our windows were like kind of like there was like winds and gush coming through our
House.
windows. Yes.
If you didn't know, I'm actually really, whenever I was a little kid, tinier, like 5 years old, I was way scareder of storms than I am now. I am still really scared of storms. Like, I think one day, whenever I was 5, it was like a lightning storm and all that stuff. I think I cried. That's how scared I was. But now it's just like it just recently, like a while ago, like a couple of months ago, there was a very bad storm. It was like lots of lightning, hail, and my mom and dad woke up before I woke up before that. My mom and dad woke up, and they were like, "We need to go get Riley now." It's like they knew I was going to be scared to death, so if they weren't here, I was so scared. I couldn't even like go to my parents' room. It was like right across the hall. I was so scared. I just hid under my covers. Tried to do that with my pillows. I usually only and I had like trouble even walking to the room whenever they got me. I was like I couldn't like walk. Whenever there was a lightning strike, I was like I need to get close to the wall. I just like did this to the wall. So that's how scared I was. And then now still have those one storm was like I couldn't walk to my parents' room like the other one, but it wasn't as severe like the other one.
You should do a like and subscribe thingy now.
So yeah. And I have a challenge for you. Hit that subscribe button, make it green, turn on that notification bell, and leave a like on this video in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you if you did it, and if you didn't, maybe next time. And let's move on.
I just had some dumb TikTok dances.
Like,
I do.
what? Wait,
TikTok, guys.
I'll move on to the next fear that I don't think anyone or you have. It's funny.
Okay.
It's a very funny fear. Like I have the fear that I'm going. Whenever I'm in the car and driving, like I'm like, if we get even close to a car, I'm like, we're going to crash, and we never crash. It's like.
Oh yeah, when you're like turning off of an exit.
No.
And you ram?
No, it's like anywhere. Like I'm like, if I'm like I'm in the car and anyone's driving, it's like if we're going down a hill and someone's very close in front of us, I'm like, we're going to crash, and we never crash. I'm weird about cars. I've never. I just experienced it whenever I was in Oklahoma City, and yeah, and then I have this other fear with going fast. I used to have this fear, going fast in a car.
What is your thing on your?
Nothing.
Did I read it?
It's a fake name for me. Do you have those fears, Tabitha?
What fear?
The fears I just talked about?
Oh yeah, I remember them.
You don't have those fears?
I'm just kidding. Sometimes I do. It just depends what my mood is, basically. I had a dream last night that I was trapped inside a big giant meatball and I couldn't get out.
How does that relate to anything we're talking about?
Well, I just had the dream that I was trapped. It's like, what am I talking about?
So, I have one more fear. Heights. I'm afraid of heights.
You're on a gravelly mountain.
Yeah. Like this, I'm not, like when a car thing again, I'm scared of like going down the hill. Like I'm afraid that I'm going to fall and tumble down the hill. It's basically afraid of heights, kind of. And then if I'm like up, like on, like not this like height.
Under caution?
If I'm like on top of like that, if I'm like on top of the chicken coop, that's the like height I'm talking about. Like I'm from that height, but like this height, no problem. But like high, not this is like little. If I'm high up, really high up, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. That's why I'm scared of roller coasters and the fear of heights and the fear of going fast.
My brother made me.
I'm scared of roller coasters. Like
My brother made me go on a roller coaster once. It's not fun.
I had this one roller coaster I went on, like 2 roller coasters. That were scary. I was going like fast, and it was like fun. I was going fast, like in a circle, like it was like imitating like a hurricane. Like if you were in a hurricane, it was like imitating that. And then there was one very short ride. It was fun. It was fast, and it was pretty high up. Fun. Still scared. Ah, dang it. My dad is putting on his mower, so we have to scream.
Yeah!
So we're going to be screaming until Daddy turns off his mower. He's doing this on purpose. Ah! He's being a brat. Sorry about my screaming. It's like, it's very high.
Okay.
Don't you dare! Stop doing that! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Don't do that! It's like, we need to go over there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's go over there. Yeah. So, Daddy's mowing. So yeah, let's go over here where we can actually. Yeah, let's go to the ruby tree where you can actually hear us.
Yeah.
Mhm. So, are you scared of heights, Tabitha?
Yes, I am.
Very.
Alright.
Okay. Tell us a story of, like, whenever you were really scared of heights, whenever you were high up, you were scared.
One time I went to a park in Silver City with my grandma, grandpa, my aunt, and my uncle. And we were getting ready to ride on this scary roller coaster. And I was like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And my grandma was like, either you do it or you don't do it. So it's like, okay, I have a choice. Do I want to go on with this or do I not? And so I was like, you know what? How bad can it be? And so I get on the roller coaster and they're like, we're waiting. And I'm like, oh God, I'm going to die. And so it has, so basically what powder keg is it has 3 beats, like beep, beep, beep. And then on the 3rd beat, you go super fast. You gotta like go up a hill and you know how hills are just like, you're like there and you're like, and you can hear the chains.
I'm scared of that.
I'm like, and I was like, I was sitting next to my brother and I was like, I was so scared. I was like, if I don't make it, bury me somewhere that has flowers. And wait, you know that when you're going here and then you have the hill
Yeah.
that goes all the
Yeah.
way down.
I'm scared of that. I'm so
I'm
scared.
like, and here we go, speeding fast down, and I'm like, ah! Literally, I was looking down, you know, when you go up the hill and you're waiting, and I was like looking at my aunt, and I was like,
So, one time, I wasn't always scared of heights. Like, whenever I was littler, like, I just experienced, like, I'm scared of heights, like, a couple of days ago. So, yeah. And, like, I was on this ride that was so high. It was probably as high as this tree up. And I was on like a swing thing.
Yeah.
Like I was on like a, you know, World of Fun.
Yeah.
In Snoopy Land. In Snoopy Land.
Yeah.
And there was a really high up ride. And we were on this little plane. You know how Snoopy like rides on a plane sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
I was on like a plane and I was with my brother. It was really fun. I want to go on it again. And we had to control like the plane to if you want to go this way or this way. It was so crazy and I loved it.
Sorry.
So I want to go on it again.
Cool.
Honestly, I think you would be very scared of it because you're scared of heights.
Yes.
I'm kind of tiny bit scared of heights. So, yeah. And guess what? I get car sick.
Okay.
That was random.
Mm-hmm.
That's really random. It's like I
Guess
don't.
what? I get car sick.
That's funny. So, we're just going to end the video here. And...
Hi, baby.
Baby? What?
Yes.
Baby?
You're nicer than Ruby, and you don't attack people. Yeah.
Should you tell the
Here's
Scare.
what happened.
like, the fear of Ruby? Because you have the fear of Ruby.
So ever since I got attacked by Riley's dog, I have just been super cautious. Like that. Wait, who's that? Oh, there's a few people that are fixing our
Hey.
roof. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's been my fear. And one time I was playing, Riley's friend was here, and he's also my friend. And he was here, and I was getting ready to cross the street, and Ruby's here, and I'm like, oh God, she's probably gonna try to eat me. And my worst nightmare came true. She comes over. I still have a scar from. Wait, hold on. It's like right there. Okay. And so I was getting ready to cross over and play, and she just speeding fast comes over, and she attacks me, and I'm literally bleeding and crying at the same time. Literally, there's my mom.
It was horrible. It was like...
It was bad, and so I had to go, and I had to sit on my porch over there of our house.
I thought I was going to get in trouble because I was the one who accidentally put. If I just did it right, you wouldn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Like I hooked her up onto the weakest part. I didn't know. Got you. If I would have been smart and like put it on the right part, you wouldn't even have that scar right now.
Right. No, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but
It's okay.
yeah, it's okay.
We don't take Ruby out anymore whenever Tabitha's over.
Yes. Literally last week, before the Blackmans went on the trip to Oklahoma City, we were on the their back patio porch, and we were playing our game. You guys probably watched that on our other videos.
Oi, I still have the accent.
Me too. I literally have this accent for a reason. Riley says that I sound like I'm British, and
You are British. You are British.
she's
I'm starting.
"Oi."
I'm starting to lose the accent. I forgot how to do it for a couple days. Whenever you talked about it, I was like,
Do you
boom.
know on our other video? Do you know if the people, your followers, viewers, did they comment?
Sometimes videos don't upload, so it didn't upload, but we had to re-upload it. So it's up now.
Okay.
So only a couple of people, maybe no people watched it yet. But go check out Riley, Towson and I fighting. Okay.
But it's not
Okay.
real.
It's not real. We explain it in video. So go watch. Yes, go watch. And that's all from us today.
See.
Bye.
Boing.